Hey guys, so we're on the last day of our tour. We're headed back to Florida. I got some more freckles, it looks like. That's cute. Um, that just made me want to go on a rant about the fake freckle craze or trend that was happening last year. I won't, but it just made they'll go away by next month being inside. But yes, we're on the last day, so the vlog didn't really go like I planned. I planned on like doing excerpts each day, but I didn't. It was busy. It was tired. Like yesterday, I fell asleep and wake up until like 1:00 p.m. Just enjoying ourselves. So, and I didn't want to share like too much with the family and stuff because they're not asking to be on the internet. I'm putting myself on the internet. That's my choice, but. So yes, we're headed back. You can definitely tell the difference of where we were and where we are. It was the cold. Are we in the Atlantic? Because we're coming from the Turks and Caicos, which is like, so here's Florida. This is Florida. We came out of Orlando, which is on, Port Canaveral, which is on the Gulf side. So we went, I think it's on the Gulf side, and then down here to the islands. So I guess we're coming back up here. So yeah, we'd be in the Atlantic headed into the Gulf, and you can tell it's the Atlantic just by the color of the water. It looks cold, it looks great, it looks sad. Like we are very much in December, the end of December. It's not cold today. I mean, I'm wearing short sleeves. It's chilly-ish. It's like 75 degrees maybe, and it's only chilly because of the breeze, because we're on a boat going pretty fast. He's just like, he's going. He's like, I'm tired of these people. I want them off my boat. So, yeah. It's very choppy today, too, the ocean. But it was a very good cruise. I might see if Zach wants to do a review with me later. It was a lot of fun. And, yeah, we'll do that. I'll talk him into doing a review later today. When he comes back from the casino. I want some money. And so my rent's paid for next month. Literally, I hit $350. I had $2 left. I didn't bet a whole lot. I'm not a gambler. I just did it because it was like 2 a.m. on Christmas. So I put 20 in the machine. I lost 20 on. You get a card thingy that you can put money on for the ship and make your purchases. So you just tap pay kind of thing. So I put 25 on there. I put 25 on there. I lost 15 at one machine. And I was like, well, I'll bump this machine. I went to another, lost 5 there. And I'm like, okay, I got like 10 left. Went in that machine. The last $2 I had left on it, I hit $350. And I was like, that's it. I'm going, rent's paid, we're done. That was it. Because we had about, our pay got a little wonky. So I'd have the money after rent was due from paycheck, so we still had like $190 worth of bills left to pay before the new year. And I was like, and before you were like, why didn't you pay them before blah blah blah? Pay schedule was messed up. I just said that. So that's why dates didn't line up well. I'm like, why didn't you save money? It's Christmas. Nobody has money right now. I've also been out of work for 4 months and only getting 60% of my check. So but yeah, so now bills are paid and we don't have to worry about that until February. But I took it and I left. I was like, nope, not risking my chances. And I've put another 10 in the machine since then. Nothing. I was like, yep, I used up all my luck on Christmas. It was a Christmas miracle. So I'm taking it and I'm going. But yeah, it was a really good trip. I want to go back, so like as a solo trip, not solo, but like me and Zach, not on a cruise when I say solo, to actually fully explore the places we went to, because we only got like a little taste. You only get in the touristy parts of it, so you're not getting the full culture. Like me and Zach really love to go like pick a city and explore that area. So like when we went to New York, we went everywhere. And we did we do? I mean, we went to Times Square and we were like, this is too much. We're fucking out of here. That was like the main touristy thing we did. But yeah, we just like found the little spots to eat at. Now we did go to one kind of touristy place was to eat, and it was Italy. The atmosphere and the ambiance was amazing. A+. The food, terrible. It was not good. It was so lacking in flavor and just Not good. The vibe was nice. I love the vibe. It's a picturesque date night. But the food, the dessert was really good. Just go there for dessert, honestly. Dessert and drinks. Because the food was subpar at best. But that was like the only touristy thing we really did. We really just ventured and wandered around and went to little shops and the street markets they have. And it was just a really good time. We did that a little bit on Nassau because the port takes you right into the city, while the other two, the Turks and Caicos and well, that's the island chain, but Grand Turk and Amber Cove, it's just like the port, and then you have to leave the port area to go venture, and you really didn't have that much time. It felt like we didn't want to risk missing the boat to really go out and venture like we like to, because we'll spend a whole day and night in the city just venturing around and enjoying ourselves. Even when we go up to like a place in Georgia in the North Mountains, we'll still venture all those places too, that they're smaller, and try a bunch of different things. So we didn't really get to experience the culture and the vibe, but we still had a really good time. We still enjoyed ourselves in the touristy place, because that's what they're for. And we got some things that we were able to Google and be like, can I only get this in this place? And we were. So we found those kind of things. So it's unique and not just straight up tourist stuff. But it was still a really good time, especially yesterday. We got to go to the beach, the beach on Grand Turk. Oh my God. I'm ruined from all beaches from now on. That water was so clear, and it was just cool enough that it wasn't too cool, but it wasn't hot, it wasn't warm. You feel like you were swimming in bath water. I get no words. I feel like my soul was healed from every wrong there for once. It was so nice and wonderful. But yeah, I'd really love to like go to each place and spend like at least 3 days in each place if possible. If not, like a good 5 days, good 5 to 7 days, good week, especially like Amber Cove. There's the vibe there. There was something about the vibe, even when you got off the boat and just were in the port. It was just like such a good vibe. It was just like very chill. There was a lot of something that's happening. I don't know. I can't tell if those are good yells or not good yells. Like my face? I don't know. So, yeah. But, because like Nassau was Christmas Day, so a lot of things were closed, which I was glad for on one hand, because obviously like I said in my first video, I felt bad about going to places and people not being able to celebrate Christmas and stuff. So good on the companies that closed and the stores that closed on Christmas, because it was Christmas, obviously, but also it's like kind of sucked being on a place on Christmas because everything was closed, and being somewhere where everything was closed. And like one thing, they had a Christmas parade, which would have been awesome, but we had to be on the boat by I think 3:30, like no later than 3:30. So it's like, well, can't really do anything when the boat gets there at 9. You have 6 hours, and that sounds like a lot, but not really. Not when it takes you a good 30 minutes to an hour to get off the boat. So, yeah, it's just, I like cruising for the boat part. And the idea of being able to go to all these different places is nice, but you're not really experiencing those places. So, I'm kind of meh about that, unless you get an excursion. And like one excursion wanted you to pay $60 just for a seat on the beach, and I'm like, why would I do that? Why? That makes no sense to me. So, and I don't know about like other cruise lines, but we're on a Carnival. I don't know how their excursions work or anything like that. I just know how these were. And they were pricey. That's my one big, I said I was going to do a review with Zach, but I'll get my little like synopsis out of the way first. One issue I had with this is they nickel and dime you on everything, and not just like the drinks, because pretty much all boat lines forever have been doing like the soda packages and stuff like that, but I just like with the excursions and stuff, they're so expensive. You don't get hardly any time at the stops, and it's just like, well, I might as well just I mean, I'd get off and explore, but it's almost like you just, like, I'm paying to be on the boat, I'm paying for the boat, and all the food on the boat, I might as well stay on the boat. And I do like that. I like you can go and party if you wanted to, get absolutely shit-faced, and all you have to do is walk back to your room. And you're going to be pretty safe. There's a pool, there's all sorts of pools and activities and stuff, and you can have a good time and be pretty safe on the whole and not have to worry about a thing for a week. That's really nice. That part's really nice. But my anxiety's so hard. Like, only having a very limited time to do anything makes the port's not fun for me, because I'm so anxious that we're gonna miss the boat. Because you never know what could happen. Like, you could get on a taxi and they get a flat or something, and you're just like, well, fuck. So, yeah, don't want to do all that. Super fun times. But yeah, overall, very good. Very fun. There's definitely some like little nitpicky things, but really, the customer service has been absolutely amazing. But one thing is not Carnival's doing, it's the people. So many carrots on this cruise, and I don't know if this is on all the cruises or this was just loaded with them or something, but it seems like every time we ate dinner somewhere or we're in line for something, there's always some Karen bitching or demanding, and it's just like, there are thousands of people on this boat. I think there's like 6,000 people on this boat, but you think you're the only one and you're more important than anybody else. Like, get the fuck over yourself. You can wait 2 more minutes. They'll get it. They'll get to you. So yeah, but really good time. Highly recommend. And yeah, we'll do the synopsis. What I'll probably end up doing, since I have a bunch of little clips, I'll make one longer video. It'll probably be anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes. It just depends, because there were like 10-second clips of like the skyline or like the ocean view from our balcony or the ports we were at or something that's happening. Some things I'll have to edit music over and stuff like that. So, because copyright, love. But yeah, I hope you look forward to it. I was looking into it because I'm going to do like adult-only cruises. If you can I don't want anybody watching this and thinking, oh, they have all this money, they can just do all these travels. This was planned for 2 years and paid for over 2 years. So you can do these travels on the boat is when the money comes up. That was my issue, is like the nickel and diming. But yeah, just find any type of trip, even if you're gonna sell. Like, we went to New York. We planned that for 6 months. We looked at both of our jobs offer benefits, travel benefits for like discounts for hotels and flights and stuff like that. We looked into those. We utilized those. We paid over. We did payment plan stuff, so we saved for it and stuff like that. You can't just like drop, if you have it, you could just drop the money and go. But if you don't, you just plan it out. Just plan it out, and you can do those travels. You just got to be smart with it. That's all. And take your time with it. But yeah, you could definitely travel around and do whatever. Now, like, I want to go to New Zealand one day. That's gonna take like at least 3 years of planning and saving and researching and stuff, because that's a lot. Just the flight alone is a good chunk of change. But yeah, don't look at this and think, oh, I'll never be able to do that, because you can. It will be tight. But just plan for it, think about it. Obviously things in life come up, but yeah, just research what is best for you if you really want to travel. And also, don't forget like your own state. Your state might have a lot, because I think most of the people who watch me are in the U.S. Your own state has probably has a lot of national parks and a lot of things you didn't even know it offered to travel. Like, a lot of our travel is just around the state, honestly, and it's cheaper, and just get a nice little adventure time and quality time and all that good stuff. So, just see what's around you, see what you can do with what you have, kind of thing. So I'll see if I can talk back into that review, and I'll have the rest of this vlog up sometime next week. I'm not sure when. I got a lot of editing to do, and I have to remember how to edit. I don't remember, but I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye.